Hi, hello, and welcome. It's me Vignesh here, and this is your favorite V and data channel. In last couple of videos, we saw what is linear regression for a single variable, what is the max behind it, and how to code it in Python using a scikit-learn library. Today, we shall be seeing what is multivariate or multiple variable linear regression and what is the mathematical concept behind it. For that, let's pass on to a video. In last video, we saw what is single variable or single variate. Today we'll be seeing multivariate or multiple variable, single variate or single variable. Okay, we have seen what is single variate already. Today we'll be seeing multivariate. What is single variate? We have a small recap pattern. If there is one x variable and one y variable, if I predict y variable with a single x variable, it's called single variate. X is the independent variable, y is the dependent variable. If there is only one x value and one y value, it is called single variate. If we are having more than one x value, okay, like example 3x values, right, and there is only one y value, and it is called independent variable. Independent variable 1, independent variable 2, and the another x value is independent variable 3, and y is the single dependent variable. Whenever the x values increases from 1, it is called multiple variate or multivariate or multiple variable linear regression. Is the introduction on what is multiple variables. In a single area is x value and price is a y value. Now we are having area, location is there, as well as BHK is there for a house, and this three corresponds to the price. The price depends upon the area, location, as well as the BHK. This is called multivariate. An example for multivariate. Previously, single variable, the hypothesis was like y equal to m x plus b. It was like this. Okay, there is only one x value, mx plus b. Now we are having we'll change it for multiple variable, okay, or multivariate. For what will be the hypothesis? Okay, the equation of hypothesis will be like y equal to b will be same plus m1 x1 plus m2 x2 plus m3 x3 there are three different independent variables x1 x2 and x3. For this m1 x1 corresponds to independent variable 1 and m2 x2 corresponds to the id2 and m3 x3 id3, right? m1 as m1 or m always corresponds to the slope. M is the slope, okay, and b is the intercept at y. M1 is the slope of x1. What is x1? X1 is the first independent variable, and m2 is the x2 slope, and m3 is the x3 slope. B is the intercept at y. Okay, this is the multivariate equation. Okay, with the help of this, we'll be predicting the y values. If there are n number of variables, right? This is an example for 3x variables. If you're having n number of x variables, right? That multivariate equation will be as, or the hypothesis. The hypothesis will be as h theta is hypothesis equal to theta 0 plus theta 1 x1 plus theta 2 x2 plus theta 3 x3 till theta n x n. This is the equation for a multivariate problem. Okay, the hypothesis for multiple variable. N till the is the length of the features. Okay, count of the features. It can be 100, 200, 300 depending on the problem. Now theta 0, where is x0? X0 is always x0 is always taken as 1. We will take it as 1 for convenience. Now we can develop the feature vector of x. X is called the feature. Okay, the feature vector will be as x1 is our x0, x1, x2 till xn. Now it is called as x feature vector will be in the size of n plus 1. Okay, n plus 1 vectors. X1 till n is the n value and x0 is a plus 1 vector. Parameter vector theta equal to, it will be as theta 0, theta 0, theta 1, theta 2 till theta n. N. It will be as n plus 1 parameter vector. Okay, n. N. Suppose we will take a data. There are 3 features: 1, x1, x2, x3. Then y. Then number of features independent variables are called n. Is the value of n. Okay, number of features called as n. N plus 1 is that number of features plus 1. That is theta 0, theta n as the features or the parameters of the features, and then theta 0 is another one value. Same as x1 to xn is the total value of n, and x0 is always 1. So it is n plus 1. It is always called as n plus 1 vector. Okay, this is the n value. H theta transpose x. This is the hypothesis. Okay, we can write as h transpose theta transpose x. We can't multiply two identical vectors, so we'll transpose theta. Theta transpose will be as theta 0, theta 1, theta 2 till theta n. Now this is the transpose of theta. X value is x, x0, x1, x2 till xn. Since both are n plus 1 vectors and one is in a transpose version, transpose theta and x can be multiplied. We can multiply and we can get the hypothesis value h theta. H theta is called as theta transpose. Sorry, it is theta transpose x. This is the product. Okay. Now we saw the hypothesis of multiple variate. Now we see the cost function. Cost function we have already seen for single variable. J theta 0 comma theta 1 equal to 1 by 2 m summation I equal to 1 till m of h theta xi minus y I to the whole square. This is the cost function for a single variate problem or a single variable. Now we can see the cost function for a multivariate. As I told you, this is the cost function for single variable. Okay, and same will be j theta equal to 1 by 2m summation I equal to 1. I is the total number of input row areas, training examples, till m. Total number of training, m is the total number of training examples. Okay, okay, I takes a value from 1 till m. Then theta transpose, this is for single variable, h theta xi is for single variable. For multiple variable, theta transpose x I minus y I to whole square to the whole power 2. Okay, this is the cost function for multivariate or multiple variable problem. Okay, today we saw a mathematical concept behind multivariate or multiple variable linear regression, cost function, parameters, features. Then we saw what is hypothesis and so on. This is about multivariate. In the next video, we will see how to code multivariate problem in a Python code, right? Until then, it's me Vignesh here. Thank you.